Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Entertainment Brick Show. Today, I want to talk about Hogwarts. I want to talk about some Harry Potter. Now, I know I've been kind of I've been anti-Harry Potter recently, just considering I'm trying to regulate how much I'm spending on Lego this year, considering there is just so much coming out that I've just been kind of trying to regulate it a little bit. And Harry Potter was one of those themes that I'm like, all right, have to kind of, reel it in. I'm not going to get every set this year. And I don't even think that most of the sets are very good this year. But there is one thing that kind of caught my eye when these sets were revealed, and that is this picture that you're looking at right now. This picture is showing off what all the Hogwarts sets from all the years since, 2021, I think, have built up to be. And I gotta be honest with you, this image of Hogwarts, with the sets all put together, looks really good. It does. I really love this look for Hogwarts. And my question has become, has it been worth it? It's been about, again, since 2021, so that's like roughly 2-3 years of collecting these Hogwarts sets. And my question is, has it been worth it? Is this a good payoff for what we are getting here? So I voiced my concerns about the Hogwarts sets before, saying I don't really like this new style. I personally preferred the older style, which was the 2018 to 2020 style of Hogwarts, where it was like the bigger buildings that would just kind of connect to each other, instead of like having these ones where there's like all little segments that you can just kind of mix and match and build a Hogwarts. I don't like that as much as the older style, but unfortunately in 2021 they decided to change it all and go with that style. So we're stuck with it. That's basically what I'm saying here. I was stuck with this. So I want to also mention that, at least according to this down here, this little like collector, this showing off the collection here, the Fluffy Encounter, which was came out in 2021, was $40 and was basically another more like Hogwarts expansion pieces, is not included in this set, as well as the $30 Hogwarts Flying Lesson is also, again, according to this on the bottom, not present in this Hogwarts build. So that's about $70 that could have been saved when making this Hogwarts. You don't really have to get those sets. It sounds like, at least from judging by what this says down here, to make this build here, you do not need those other sets, those two other sets there, which I find interesting, because then what would be the purpose of making them besides, I guess, minifigures? But then you could have just thrown those minifigures in other Hogwarts sets if you wanted to. And even for instance, the Fluffy Encounter didn't really have that many exclusive minifigures. I think it was just Harry, Ron, and Hermione. So very interesting there. And then this also doesn't include some of the gift with purchase sets, things like the staircase, which I think was last year's, or maybe even this year's, isn't it? No, last year's, 2022, I think. And then also the Gryffindor Common Room gift with purchase as well is not included in here, which I think is fair. I actually appreciate that. So I'm glad that you didn't have to like spend a certain amount of money and at a certain time to be able to actually complete a Hogwarts. So that's nice. But yeah, the Fluffy Encounter and Hogwarts Flying Lesson both from 2021 are not present in this Hogwarts, and I find that very interesting, and I don't really know exactly how to feel about that. I'm a little mad because I did get those sets, and like now I'm kind of thinking like, oh man, if I want to make this amazing model, I don't even need them, So anyways, those two aren't in there. Again, could have saved $70 from not buying those two sets, but every Hogwarts expansion set rounds to about $555 without taxes or anything like that. And in the US dollars, by the way, as well. $555 no tax included here. And that's what all these sets add up to, minus the $70 from the Fluffy Encounter and Hogwarts Flying Lesson. That puts you at about $485 to get this full model. For a full Hogwarts model, which again, I say is a pretty solid model. And to kind of put this in perspective, the mini-scale version of Hogwarts, that giant Hogwarts mini-scale set, with the banner, the house leaders or house heads, whatever, as minifigures, that was about, I think it was originally $400. Now it is about $470 with the recent price increases on some of the sets, I think from last year. So it's about $470. So you're paying an extra like $15 to get a full-size Hogwarts. That's pretty good. That is a pretty good value. Currently, every Hogwarts expansion set is available for purchase. It seems, at least when I was looking, it seems like all of them were available. I actually didn't see, when I was looking on Lego.com, when I was trying to write out notes for this video, I actually didn't see the Fluffy Encounter, and I didn't see the Hogwarts Flying Lesson either, as sets that are still available to purchase. But this little like bathroom set here, 76386, that is still available for purchase, at least on my Lego website when I was looking on Lego. And then I all these other sets are again still available for purchase. This one here as well, which was a part of the 2021 wave. So if you're interested in building this full-scale Hogwarts, you still do have a chance to get these sets. I'd imagine there's maybe some other stores that might have them on clearance as well, some of these sets. So definitely, if you're interested in building this Hogwarts model, you still have the chance, and you can definitely still do that. I would say, to the conclusion of this video, I would say this was worth the wait. Just for this beautiful display piece of the full-blown Hogwarts, you got all your minifigures to kind of populate it. I say it's worth it. I mean, that doesn't take away from the fact that the interior and playability of the sets are not good, in my opinion. But if you just want it for a display piece, I'd say dropping $485 is worth it to build this nice model. Because it really is a nice model when you look at it. I mean, you obviously have like the clock over here, the clock tower. You have Dumbledore's office stuff over here. You have the Chamber of Secrets stuff down here. Like, there's definitely some really good stuff in here. And it really does make up to be a very beautiful looking model. So again, I would say dropping the $485 was worth it. I'm glad that I did, keep up with this series to eventually build up to this. But from now on, I don't really know what they're going to do. So, because, I mean, if this is like the end all be all for Hogwarts, I don't want them to do another Hogwarts series. But yeah, anyways, just wanted to make this video kind of talking about it because I found this picture very interesting. And I really had a few things to say about it. So that is it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, do the common YouTube stuff, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys later.